Yes. Oh, well.
Hey, and welcome to another Formidable Random Match. We've got a really fun one today. We're talking about 2010's music, and I've got a bunch of great competitors here. I've got the best boy band since One Direction, Andrew James Barr.
Yo, let's do this.
I mean, I don't know if it's any as good as Nico's band from Fantasy Film Fights, but we'll see.
Fair.
um,
They're the best boy band since Brockhampton.
But we've also got the 8th member Arcade Fire, Scott Harvey. Scott, how's it going?
Good. This is my first random match. I requested this topic and I kept it broad because I feel like I have a decent knowledge in a lot of genres. But Bar's here, so I'm sure I'll come in second. But
I don't know. I never do well in random matches, honestly.
I mean, it's one of those ones. Andrew's the favourite, so everyone may have cursed him now.
Yeah,
so.
that's for sure.
So last but not least, we've got JD Rez. JD, how's it going?
It's pretty good. It's my first random match, and I couldn't think of a clever nickname like these two gentlemen over here.
But any further ado, we'll get into the questions. So how this works is there's 30 questions in the main round. Then we'll go into a speed round, which, like as some people may say, is not really a speed round, but it is because it is. Because of course I say it is. But everyone gets 3 repeats. There's no challenges because challenges in a live match can take ages. But if there is a question that you think we should talk about afterwards, we can talk about. I'll sort it out at that end. But the first question is: which album released in the 2010s featured the songs "Firework," "Peacock," and "E.T."? Also, make sure your hands are on the screen too, JD. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, and I'm going to go to JD first.
Teenage Dream.
Scott.
Teenage Dream, Katy Perry.
Andrew.
You make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream.
That is correct.
Her best song, by the way.
I'm not going to challenge that because I think Andrew as well.
No challenges in a live match.
I know. The next question is: who won Record of the Year at the 61st Grammy Awards in 2019? But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
She won most of them, so I'm going to say Billie Eilish.
Andrew.
She won the Big Four, Billie Eilish.
JD.
Billie Eilish.
I've got Childish Gambino as the answer.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, you said 2019 Grammys and not 2020 Grammys, so I think we all just goofed on that. It's like the Oscars thing.
Yeah.
I will check that after the match. But the next question is: who sang the song "Sorry Not Sorry"? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I'm not sorry. Demi Lovato.
JD.
Demi Lovato.
And Scott.
Not a huge fan of her, but she does have a great voice, Demi Lovato.
And everyone gets the point. The next question is, who released the album Graffiti You? Five, four, three, two, one. JD.
I'm probably off, but Pink.
Scott.
I'm probably off to Ed Sheeran.
Andrew.
Was that the Diplo and Skrillex album?
It is not. It's Keith Urban.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
You know, the weakest one of his discography.
The next question is, what alt rock band won Best British Group at the 2018 Brit Awards?
Oh, damn you. I didn't even think about the Brit Awards.
Old.
hold on, I got mute real quick. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Start with Scott.
If it was Wolf Alice, I'm going to be really mad at myself, but I said Arctic Monkeys.
Andrew.
I also said Arctic Monkeys.
JD.
Way off. I said 5 seconds of summer.
It was actually Gorillaz.
Huh. Okay.
The other side
Interesting.
is a 2013 single by which artist? So I'm going to give a quick shout out to Brooklyn, who helped test these questions the other day and helped me word them better than what I had them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
No blank boards, so I said Carrie Underwood.
JD.
Charlie Puth.
Scott.
The only song I know called The Other Side is the one by Aerosmith.
It's Jason Derulo.
Oh.
The next question is, according to the song of the same name, in which Latin American city would you find Camila Cabello's heart? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. JD.
Havana Unana.
Scott.
Definitely an improvement over East Atlanta, Havana.
Andrew.
I'm sorry, isn't that the song that she just released recently with the baby? Havana?
But the next question is, what band released the albums El Camino and Let's Rock in the 2010s? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scott.
Repeat.
Oh,
There's a lag
I
on
think
his.
he's on a delay, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
what band released the albums El Camino and Let's Rock in the 2010s?
As opposed to Let's Rock in the 1870s. That's fair.
I'm disappointed that in the film. But
I'm disappointed the film exists.
yeah.
3, 2, 1. Scott.
I want to try to turn my camera because I have a poster of them right there, as you can see. It's the Black Keys.
Andrew.
I'm a lonely boy.
JD.
Way off, I said chain smokers.
Next question is Cardi B collaborated with G-Eazy and which other rapper on the 2017 single No Limit?
Oh God, which one was it? It's between two. I really like this song too, actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Was it Aesop Rocky?
JD.
French Montana.
Scott.
I said Offset.
ASAP Rocky is correct.
Nice.
I couldn't remember if it was him or Travis Scott.
The next question is, which band that released their first album in 2010 features the members Logan Henderson, James Maslow, and Carlos Pena Jr.? And JD is correct to that board. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And JD.
Big Time Rush.
Scott.
Imagine Dragons.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Big Time Rush is correct.
Hey,
Kenneth
the
Diddy
perks
makes
of
it, man.
Nickelodeon, man.
The next question is, what was the title of One Direction's fifth and final album released in 2015?
Oh.
I've got the approval of a Cameron Holsworth for that last question. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
For some reason, this came into my head. Yours truly. I don't think that's right.
Ariana
Andrew.
Grande. I said Changes.
JD.
History.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Made in the AM.
Oh.
Um,
Oh,
the next question is, which Cardi B track contains the lyrics, hit the store, I can get them both, I don't want to choose? But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I have a feeling I made a terrible mistake. I like it.
JD.
no blank boards. I didn't know it. Bad girl.
Scott.
Yeah, I changed it from Bodak Yellow to I Like It.
Yeah. The
Shouldn't
answer
have
was,
done that.
the answer was Bodak Yellow.
Yep.
Finish these lyrics from Katy Perry's War. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder going to three words.
Could you repeat that?
Yep. Finish these lyrics from Katy Perry's War. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder, goner, and free words. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. JD.
Shake the ground.
Scott.
Yeah, I think that's it. I said shake me down.
Andrew.
And I said strike the ground.
Shake the ground is correct.
Nice.
The next question is, which actress had a hit song with the Cups?
God, I want to hum this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
From one of the most overrated movies of the decade, Anna Kendrick.
JD.
Yes, but one of the most underrated sequels on a Kendrick.
Scott.
Anna Kendrick.
Anna Kendrick is correct. The next question is, who sang Tiny Dancer with Elton John at the 60th Annual Grammy Awards in 2018?
Hmm.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. JD.
He's a rocket man, Taron Egerton.
Scott.
Surely not in 2018. I said Ed Sheeran, but yeah, maybe you're right.
Andrew.
I think that's right. I wrote a Sharon too.
It was Miley Cyrus.
Well,
Why did that happen?
forgot that happened.
What?
It was Miley Cyrus that
I
sang.
No,
thought
that's
it was
right.
Taron Egerton.
I'm pretty sure Taron Egerton has sung with Elton John, but I don't think it was at a Grammy Awards, and it would have been in 2019
Yeah.
if it happened. But
Fair,
anyway, the next question is,
fair.
what Muse album has the songs Aftermath, Mercy, and Reapers on it? And 5, 4, 3,
Thinking so hard.
2, 1. Pins down. And Scott.
Hopefully this is my catch-up question. Drones.
Andrew.
That's the album I was thinking of, and I couldn't
Yeah.
remember the name of it.
JD.
No blank boards, didn't know it. Death Cure.
Drones is correct. And
God damn it.
Scott ties it all up again. The next question is, who released the country album Golden Hour? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. JD.
I'm in between two, but Dustin Lynch.
Scott.
One of my favorite albums and artists, Casey Musgraves.
Andrew.
Marry me.
Casey Musgraves is correct. Next question is, which single
It's in
featuring
between those two for me.
Rihanna stayed at the top of the Billboard Hot 100 for the last 8 weeks of 2011?
Oh, wait a minute. God, if I erase the right one, I'm gonna be so angry.
I know. Again, I'm between two.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
We Found Love.
Andrew.
We Found Love.
JD.
Way off. I said Work.
We Found Love is correct.
Okay.
I thought it was that like Stay.
Stay. That was the other one I was on.
Yeah. But the next question is, what movie soundtrack released in the 2010s included the songs Hooked on a Feeling, Moon Age Daydream, and Ooh Child?
Now, do you want the soundtrack name?
The movie that it's for.
The movie that it's for. Okay.
Yeah. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
I don't like Blue Swede that much. Guardians of the Galaxy.
JD.
Guardians of the Galaxy Awesome Mix Volume 1.
Scott.
This is where I rely on my vast inner geekdom knowledge. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy is correct. The next question is, the title of a 2010 Deadmau5 album falsely claims that 4 times 4 equals what number?
Damn you. You know what?
You don't need to show your work again, Drew. 5, 4,
But I've worked out a lot of algebra for this.
2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
2.
Andrew.
Screw you, I said pi.
JD.
39.
The answer was 12.
Okay.
Sure.
The next question is, name the song from these lyrics. 7 a.m., waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my pulp, gotta have cereal.
I hate you.
I hear that a lot.
Oh.
Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. JD.
Friday.
Scott.
Yeah, y'all should look up a picture of Rebecca Black now. She's literally unrecognizable. Friday.
Andrew.
Well, that's because yesterday was Thursday.
Yesterday was actually Sunday, but I'll still
Sorry
give
to
you
keep track.
The next question is, what rock trio featuring Travis Barker on drums released their 6th album Neighborhoods in 2011?
God, I swear.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
I'm hoping that I didn't just get punked. I said Blink 182.
Andrew.
I swear to God, if this is one of Travis Barker's side projects,
I
I'm
know he's in
scream.
some.
JD.
Way off, I said Trapped because of the album cover.
It is his side project of
God
Blink
damn
of Blink 182. Blink 182 is the correct answer.
Oh.
The next question is White Limo, Rope, and These Days, all songs by which band? But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. And Scott.
Foo Fighters.
Andrew.
Foo Fighters.
JD.
I'm too embarrassed to say my answer.
And the next question is in a 2011 single, Maroon 5 claimed to have moved like which member of the Rolling Stones?
Will you accept just last name?
Yeah, I'll accept the last name because that's the song. Also, I hear an echo somewhere. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And Andrew.
I actually kind of like this song. Jagger.
JD.
Mick Jagger.
Scott.
Mick Jagger.
That is correct.
I saw that. I
the
rolled, Scott.
The next question is what hit song has the lyric, I found a love for me, darling, just dive right in? And I'm not talking about Andrew's theme song.
Aww. I'm single, so thanks, Malcolm.
But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. JD.
I was starting to write "Kiss Me Slow."
Scott.
Yeah, my best friend used this as her wedding song, "Perfect" by Ed Sheeran.
Andrew.
Perfect.
That is correct. The next question is who released the viral hit song Gangnam Style?
Jeez.
Really taking a trip down memory lane here.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes to show how many viral songs came out of the 2010s, really. So,
Yeah. I swear to God, if there's a Harlem Shake question, I quit.
5,
I love you were checking.
3, 2, 1. Scott.
Sigh.
Andrew. JD.
Sigh.
The next question. Which Lady Gaga album from 2011 features singles Judas and The Edge of Glory?
Oh. Almost got this wrong.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Andrew.
Born This Way?
JD.
I said REM.
Scott.
The Fame Monster.
Born This Way is correct.
Ah,
I almost said the Fame Monster, and then I realized that was 2008.
But the
Nice.
next question is Which child of Beyonce and Jay-Z appears on the 2012 single Glory? Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. And JD.
Blue Ivy.
Scott.
Blue Ivy.
Andrew.
Sounds like a college. Blue Ivy.
Blue Ivy is correct. The next question.
Blue Ivy.
The next question is: who in 2013 had a hit titled "Don't You Worry, Child"?
Dang it. Lady Gaga, I think, is going to have cost me the match.
Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. JD.
I was darn right, Sarah Bareilles.
Scott.
Swedish House Mafia.
Andrew.
The postmodern jukebox version of the song slaps, but Swedish House Mafia.
Swedish House Mafia is correct. The next question is, and this is the last one of the main round, what band released the album Anthem of the Peaceful Army in 2018?
Oh no! Oh, repeat the question.
Yep. What band released the album Anthem of the Peaceful Army in 2018?
I'm so wrong.
I don't think I've got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. JD.
They had recent resurgence, so I said Nickelback.
Scott.
I said Imagine Dragons again.
Andrew.
No blank board, so I put Disturbed.
It was Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, yeah.
But
Wait, Led Zeppelin?
But anyway, that is the end of the main round. Now we go into the speed round. And I'm going to 3 minutes is going to go on the clock. And just to recap the scores, I've got Andrew in the lead with 18 points. The Scott is really close behind on 17, and then we've got JD on 11. So it's relatively close, and anything has happened. But for this, if you get it right, you get a point as always. If you get it wrong, you lose a point. So anything can happen. And the first question is, according to the title of the song, what part of his body couldn't The Weeknd feel when he was with you?
Oh.
Five, four, three, two, one. Pins down. Andrew.
Face.
JD.
Face.
Scott.
Face.
Face is correct.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
The next question is, who released the song Hotline Bling?
Come on, Malcolm. I'm going to need something harder here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Scott.
Drake.
Andrew.
Drake.
JD.
Drake.
That is correct. I would have also accepted Donald Trump because I think he did a parody of the song for something.
Oh, he did it for SNL.
Um, the next question is: where did Macklemore buy a broken keyboard and some smelly clothes for 99 cents? About 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Andrew.
Be competent washing it, walking all up in those moccasins someone else has been walking in at the thrift shop.
JD.
Thrift shop.
Scott.
Thrift shop.
That is correct. The next question is: finish the lyrics from Adele's Hello. Hello from the other side, I must, and 5 words. Five, 4.
Repeat.
Yep. Finish the lyrics from Adele's Hello. Hello from the other side, I must, and 5 words. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. JD.
Have called 1,000 times.
Scott.
I hope that's the right number. I said have called 1,000 times.
Andrew.
Her phone bill must be outrageous.
Dadgummit.
That is correct.
Yeah.
And this will be the final question. According to the song, where did Hosier want you to take him?
It's where I'm going to go to atone for the sin of missing the Lady Gaga album.
3, 2, 1. Scott.
It was church.
Andrew.
I killed us at karaoke church.
JD.
Take me to church.
That is correct. But with that, and your winner is Andrew James Barr. Andrew, how do you feel about just barely getting that win out?
Yo, that was so close. I feel good. That big time rush question though, it's like that hurt. I feel good though. Yeah, I had fun. JD and Scott are they're really great competitors, and I enjoy being on call with them. So this was fun.
I know I've got your name down for some other ones, but is there any other things you want to throw out a challenge for?
No one's gonna take me up on it because I seem to be like the one person who openly has admitted to really liking this person. But if anyone is a fan of either Jason Isbell and the 400 unit or Father John Misty, I'll play you in those.
I don't know if I want to lose to you in something else, but Jason Isbell would be. I could maybe do that one.
All right.
But Scott, how do you feel about the match?
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, one of these days I'll find something that I can defeat Barr at. But you know, it was a fun match. I'm glad I got this one for my first random match, and you know, I put up a good score. Just Lady Gaga doomed me in the end. So yeah, it was fun. Happy to come back.
Is there anything else you want to throw out a challenge for down the line?
Oh, I'll throw out I'm sure you've probably done an MLB baseball match before, but I'll throw one out there since baseball is finally going to be coming back. Maybe, hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, I'll throw that out there.
And JD, you got 16 points. You got nothing to be ashamed about. But how do you feel about the match?
It went pretty good. I got some stuff that I was surprised that I got.
And I know I've got your name down for some other ones, but is there anything else you want to have had a challenge for that you might not have thrown out before?
Well, I mean, you already know that I threw out the gauntlet for the Percy Jackson books. So I actually want to do Epic Rap Battles of History 1 if it hasn't happened yet.
I mean, there's definitely one on there. It might be full up, but I can set up a second one if. But yeah. But with that does bring us to the end.
Oh, one more.
Yep, go.
Weird Al Yankovic.
Ooh.
I have seen him live.
But but yeah, that does bring us to the end of another Full Metal Random match. Next week, we will be having Jay Burns in the hot seat, and he's going up against Andrea Malabag and Nicholas Tuig in Middle Earth, which should be a really fun match. I mean, anytime Nicholas Tuig is in a match, it's going to be interesting. But until next time, we're not on Zoom, but we'll Zoom on out of here.